Last time on Town Hall 11 Free to Play, we discussed basic mistakes that could be hurting you at Town Hall 11. Today we have the Clan Games rewards list, which will enable us to max out a second hero before Clan War Leagues. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and welcome back for episode 53 of the Town Hall 11 free-to-play series. Now, by now, the Clan Games rewards list should have been released into the game. At least I hope they have. Now, this is recorded a day prior to the release of information from Supercell, so we're going to have to refer to this list that I got the other day. And when we look at this list, it's looking pretty good for us free-to-play players because we get one free book of heroes in this list. Now, some of these items here are a little lame. I'm sorry here, guys. If you're all about these rewards, then fine. But tier 4 is a little lacking here. We got like 6 wall rings, but it is what it is. We'll just take what we can get, right? So what that means is, as a free-to-play player, we get a free book of heroes in the clan games. And if you max out those clan games at the full 4,000 points, you should be able to unlock an additional reward. Now, that is granted if you're in a clan that maxes out clan games every single season. Again, if you're not, then I really wish that I could help you out in that case. And if you're not in our Discord server, you definitely need to join there because there's always clans looking for members to help them out with their clan games. So also, if you have completed your season pass, you should get one free book of heroes in the bottom tier. Now, if you're a gold pass buyer, you should have got 3 books of heroes in this season, and you are a very lucky individual. Now, here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do with our book of heroes, or our 2 books of heroes. We're going to be taking our Grand Warden to max before the Clan War Leagues. So the Clan War League starts in exactly 10 days, and he's currently got 7 hours and 30 minutes remaining to take him to level 17, which means that I have to put him down one more time for a full 7 days, and then we're going to use 2 books back to back to take him to level 20. That's going to be a lot of elixir grinding. Now, that's some real dedication because not everybody's going to grind out elixir like that, so we're more than likely going to need to unlock our sneaky goblins next week in order to make that possible. But today we're going to go ahead and finish up and put down some upgrades that we've been sitting on for about a couple of hours now because I wanted to capture it in the video. So we've been sitting on 200,000 dark elixir since last Friday. Remember in the live stream we had 200,000. Now we're going to go ahead and spend it. So our Barbarian King is going to level 45 right now at 182,000 dark elixir spent in one shot. My goodness, man. I don't know about you guys, but at 81 days at Town Hall 11, I'm a little burnt out with hero upgrades. But the fact of the matter is that once they're done, we're done. And we can start working on our defenses and get Town Hall 11 finished. This isn't even really that bad because once we go to Town Hall 12, they go all the way to level 65. Oh my gosh, I am not looking forward to that at all. Now, you will also see that we are maxed out on gold. We have 1 builder available. We have a couple of hours until that Grand Warden is going to be put back down. So let's go ahead and burn off 3 million worth of elixir. That way we can go out and do some attacking today. And we're going to go ahead and put down one of our Inferno Towers to the level of level 5 at 10 million gold. So swinging it one time and we're going to be out of gold. Oh man, now what? Now what do we do? Let's go check the treasury. There should be some loot in the treasury. There we go. Let's go ahead and pull some loot. That way we can go out and do a live raid here in this video. And before we do that, let's jump over to the Clash Ninja website to make sure that we put everything in that we just did our upgrade. So let's jump over to heroes. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Barbarian King to level 45, and that will be his last upgrade until after the Clan War Leagues, or at least halfway through when I finish my attacks. And then let's jump over to defenses, scroll on down to Inferno Towers. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one to level 5. We have a whopping 10 days to go on that bad boy. Oh my gosh, let's go find a raid real fast. There we are, a little bit of loot that we can go ahead and get warmed up a little bit today. Now, we did change armies. The other night we used the Queen Walk Miner in the live stream. My goodness, the miners were getting on my last nerve. I've been joking, they were sucking so bad. So let's go ahead and release our queen over here, and we're going to practice our queen walking, practice our baby dragons, because this is more than likely going to be the army that's going to get used quite a bit in the Clan War Leagues. I mean, you know how it is. Those mismatches, it happens every single time. We're going to go ahead and release our Stone Slammer and try it. Oh, no, we might have messed up right there. Let's go ahead and release some wall breakers. And it looks like we're going to pull an Electro Dragon out of the clan castle. Let's go ahead and get a poison spell down right there. And let's go ahead and drop a rage spell for our queen and the E-Drag that just happened to come out of there. So we're running an Electro Dragon in the Stone Slammer, and it looks like the queen's going to be well protected. E-Drag versus E-Drag. Let's go ahead and release some baby dragons over here to start funneling a little bit and make sure that our queen maybe goes back in towards the Eagle Artillery. That Electro Dragon's going to get taken out by the Seeking Air Mine. Oh man, poor guy. He tried so hard, but he just didn't make it that far. All right, let's go and get some baby dragons around over here. Looking good so far. Queen's inside the base. Looks like the Eagle has been activated. Let's go ahead and rage her up, take out the clan castle, and she's going to start targeting that Eagle. And let's go ahead and freeze that Eagle for a second. No! Or not. We're a little too much of a gap on that one. Way to go, dude. Way to go. Let's go ahead and drop our jump spell there to get that queen moving deeper into the base. And it looks like we have another air defense right there. She's going to keep walking. We got a minute and 37 seconds to get her around this base. That Inferno Tower is down for upgrade, so that works out great. You know, due to its placement, she more than likely will continue to walk, or she would lose her healers. We would have to freeze that multiple times. She's going to walk around there. And let's go ahead and get some baby dragons down over here. There's 2 more air defenses remaining on this base. So we've cleared out the entire outside of this base. We're looking pretty good for getting that queen deeper into the base. Let's go ahead and rage her up, take care of that air defense, deal with that cannon. And we have to take on a lower level Expo. So that Expo will fall very nicely. Looks like we have 1 wizard, a minute and 1 second remaining. We're going to have to deal with some skeleton traps from the ground location. And that queen's going to take on the dark elixir storage, then the elixir storage. Let's go ahead and drop a rage spell there. Baby dragon there to start clearing out buildings. And let's go ahead and drop another baby dragon there on that archer tower. All right, so here we go. What do we got? Oh, we got to get rid of these archers. I forgot all about this. My bad. So we're working on 1 task in our season pass to try to unlock that that book of heroes that was over there. And so we need to use like 30 something archers, which I just dumped them just to get rid of. It's not even a big deal. Let's go ahead and get rid of this wizard and this final baby dragon. Looks like we're going to end up running out of time. Let's go ahead and use this queen's ability to get rid of this hidden Tesla. She's going to find herself into a tornado trap. Oh, tornado trap is so annoying. All right, she's going to go into that air defense, but it's just going to be a little too late. We should have possibly held on to a baby dragon or 2 to help out, but it's just not going to be enough. We will not be able to 3-star this because of time management and poor placement of spells, but we will take all of the loot and we'll just have 2 buildings remaining. Not a bad raid. Let's find a harder one this time around. Well, I was on the hunt for a very much alive Town Hall 12, but this is what we just so happened to stumble across. So we're going to go ahead and take it on because I need the loot. The loot's very, very important, but we also need to start working with some practice here before the Clan War League starts. One thing that you need to remember is that if you use a lot of cheap armies like baby dragons or like miners or sneaky goblins, you tend to get a little sloppy with the farming raids, and then you go into Clan War Leagues and you start to fail miserably and you just can't understand why, and that would be the reason, because you're out of practice. Now, this might not necessarily turn out exactly how we want it to go, but we're going to try to get that that battle blimp, actually that stone slammer, it's not a battle blimp, Stone Slammer in there to open up some compartments for our queen and not have to use the wall breakers. Let's go ahead and get some baby dragons down around here. And what we're trying to do here is get some repetitions in versus Town Hall 12s, because ideally this would be the army that we would use in order to do so. All right, so it looks like that queen has made her way down towards the bottom side of the base. Let's go ahead and rage up this Electro Dragon to get some damage in there. And let's get some baby dragons around the outside to push that queen back in towards the base. Might not be very effective, though, because she's already on the outside. Now, that Electro Dragon is going to activate that Town Hall 12, and something that you need to worry yourself about here is that, you know, that thing is very, very dangerous. I mean, if you're not really sure or you don't know what it's like to go against one of these things, the Stage 5 Town Hall 12, the Giga Tesla itself, will wreck your world, man. Just straight up wreck everything. Let's go ahead and rage that E-Drag one more time to get a shot off and destroy it. Let's go ahead and remove these archers because we are working on that event, even though there is a multi-mortar over there. And let's get some baby dragons around the outsides of the base and see if we can pick up some more loot. Looks like we got a jump spell in our composition. Let's go ahead and drop it. Doubt she's going to take it, though. Highly unlikely. Let's go ahead and rage up that queen one more time, since we did lose the Electro Dragon, to speed her up through this process. We got a minute and 23 seconds to continue to negotiate this base. She did take the jump. I'm really surprised by that. Normally she would completely ignore it, but that Inferno Tower in there pulled her in. Well done, queen. That's a first. She has actually got some IQ today. I cannot believe it, right? All right, so we got, looks like 5 baby dragons. Let's go ahead and drop 5 baby dragons here in a rage spell there. And we're out of freeze spells because we used it on the town hall. Let's go ahead and dump this poison spell because we didn't necessarily need it. Let's go ahead and use the queen's ability to get rid of that air defense and help these baby dragons out. We will take down this base because we did negotiate it properly and we did, manage our time well. So outstanding pool of loot. Now I'm going to try to find ourselves a decent alive Town Hall 12, and I'm going to get a battle blimp this time around and show you what it's like to have to deal with that. Okay, so we found ourselves a very suitable Town Hall 12 to finish out the video on. Now, the thing is that the Town Hall is on the outer perimeter of the base, so this might not be as realistic for some of the bases that you might see in Clan War Leagues. Now, something that some of you might not realize about these attacks, even practicing out here in global raids, is that you're picking up different techniques out here. And what I mean by that is that in Clan War, you get time to plan your raid before ever going into the attack. Does that make sense? So you get 24 hours to plan an attack, and you can just basically take your time and stuff like that. But when you go out here in global raids, you only get 30 seconds to look at the base and figure out how you're going to hit it, right? So you get to learn how to react. And what I mean by that is that sometimes in a attack, like the Clan War or the Clan War Leagues, things will tend to go the complete opposite of what you want them to go. And this is things that you pick up out here in global raids. You learn how to react. Like, I wanted my queen to go inside, but unfortunately she did not do that. So now we have to react a little bit and try to negotiate this a little bit better. And there's an air sweeper right there that I was hoping that queen would get rid of, but she did not. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get the battle blimp in. So let's go ahead and release the battle blimp. Let's go ahead and freeze this group right here. And we're going to prep our rage spell for the Yeti blimp that's going to come out of that battle blimp. So we got Yeti and Valkyries inside of the battle blimp, and we should be able to take down that town hall. There it goes. Let's go ahead and freeze this one more time. And it looks like we got P.E.K.K.A. and an ice golem that came from the clan castle. So we're up to 31%. Let's go ahead and use the queen's ability. Let's go ahead and drop the poison spell. Let's go ahead and release one more rage spell. Try to get rid of an additional building there or two and get rid of that P.E.K.K.A. She might die, actually. Go ahead and drop this jump spell just in case, and let's go ahead and drop some baby dragons around the back end of the base. We're up to 45%. We got some archers that we can use. We're gonna have to deal with a mortar over there, but let's go ahead and get rid of these archers. That way we can finish up that event from the season pass. Let's get another baby dragon right there. Our queen did die, but we're up to 57%. We still have some baby dragons to go that we can use and go ahead and pick off some additional buildings. Let's go ahead and get rid of that wall breaker, and looks like we have some buildings right here that we can try to snag. Try to raise up the percent a little bit, because you just never know when it comes to the Clan War Leagues. But we were successful with gaining a very sizable 2-star attack here, and we'll finish it out with 67, 68, and I think that's exactly where it's going to finish out. So yeah, let's go ahead and bail on that. That's a wraps on that one. So we negotiated that, just showing you how to do that for those of you that just are struggling with the Town Hall 12s in your mismatch situations, and also explaining that even out here in global, you can practice something other than planning. You can practice how to fix things that tend to go wrong when you just don't expect it, and that is what I like to call a reactionary response. But yeah, so we're finished up with the gold pass, I think. No, we're not. Oh my gosh. So we still got a few more points that we have to get to unlock that book, and we'll start working on the clan games once they go live. We're back up to 9.2 on the elixir. We need 9.6 to put the Grand Warden back down for level 18, but hopefully you were able to get something out of today's video. And if you enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support, or you want to see the Town Hall 11 free-to-play series from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.